Hey, good morning, everyone. Today is July 14th, 2025. It is a Monday. Been a decent day so far. Woke up at 9:30, and then I was like, oh dang, I have some time to chill and do nothing. So I chilled and played video games for a while. I was like, I've been playing Booga Booga, Revolution Idol. I think I hopped on CS2 for like 10 minutes, died one too many times in a couple rounds, and left. So that was pretty fun. And then, so goals for the day are brush teeth, make a morning video log. I want to record at least 2 recovery video logs. I think that'll put me on good track. I need to call my buddy Austin. We're kind of playing like a movie night tonight. I think that'll be really fun. My wife also wants to make her tomato sauce, or I want her to make the tomato sauce today. And I think some spaghetti for dinner will be really, really fun. And then I need to organize the laundry. I have it right here. I've already begun it just while I was playing video games because some of the things are more AFK than others in Booga Booga, so that was pretty nice. I'll put this in a bun. Sick. And then, fold towels, which I already did. And then vacuum the office. I was supposed to do it yesterday, didn't, whatever. Need to vacuum the office. And then my cat water thing needs new filters, so I'm going to switch those out today. Then I want to vacuum our bedroom and our living room as well. And then put away the receipts that I have here. My desk is just kind of messy, so it'll be a quick organize. And then, that's all I have planned for the day. If I end up doing more, I was like, I could upload video logs. Upload video logs. And then VL descriptions. So the video logs that I need to recover, I write the descriptions as I do them. So I haven't done a lot of them since the first. So I have the space, and I have the morning video log for July 2nd, but I haven't made it yet. And so I'm like, I'll have to go back and look at the day and write the description and kind of go off the description. And I think the hardest part, or the worst part, is gonna be thinking of so many daily thoughts for all these things. And I really do enjoy ones where I do share daily thoughts in the video logs. I think they're really cool. And so, that's pretty much it. I'm going to get started on the day. I'm going to organize this stuff, switch out the cat water filters, and then figure out what I want to do next. So, I'll see you all tonight. I hope you have a good one. Peace.
One eternity later.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Today will be a recovery video log for July 14th, 2025. It was a Monday. I just didn't get a chance to make an evening video log because I was watching the Matrix movie. It was so sick. Made a morning video log. I went over the goals for the day. I'm going to recap them all because I added a couple, so that was pretty sick. But they were brush teeth, morning video log, record 2 video logs, call Austin about the movie night we were planning on having, organize laundry, and then make tomato sauce, fold towels, vacuum the office, switch out the cat water filters, and then vacuum the bedroom, vacuum the living room, put away receipts, or upload 2 video logs, uploaded 2, and then write some descriptions for video logs that I need to catch up on. The ones that did not get done were record 2 video logs, video log descriptions, vacuum office, vacuum bedroom, and that's it. Everything else got done, which is pretty sick. Right after I made the video log, I went downstairs and Austin was at the door, so I didn't need to call him. We just chatted about it, so check that off the list. And I made some mac and cheese for myself, and then I think I have another box of mac and cheese. I could eat it tomorrow. But, anyways. So, made some mac and cheese for myself, and then I got everything out to, make the tomato sauce, and I had told Anna to make it, and then she was like, we talked about it later. But, and then I went upstairs and ate and played some video games, and then I went to go make the tomato sauce. And, dude, it took, an hour or more, because I was kind of making it from scratch. So I'd, cut the mushrooms finer, and, cut up an onion. It was an adventure for sure. And then I had minorly seasoned it, and I told Anna hey, come season it. I made it, you come season it. And then she seasoned it as though I'd added no seasoning at all, so it ended up being super, super salty. So we just made a bunch, and I was we just added more stuff. I added crushed tomatoes, a bunch of more tomatoes. I was super diluted it. It was just and it's so good. We had bowls last night. It was so good. But and then just hung out for a little while. I think Anna went and did something with her siblings, and then she got home and we tried to watch The Vampire Diaries, but we went into the living room and there were ants all over the coffee table in the living room. So we were like, what? So we had to end up going on like an ant killing spree. So we were like trying to watch the episode of the Vampire Diaries, but we were like so preoccupied on the ants crawling everywhere that we were just like not invested. So we'll probably have to rewatch the episode. But it was pretty nice. Ended up vacuuming the living room. It was like a good excuse to vacuum the living room. And then went out to Albertson's briefly. We wanted to get some snacks for the movie. And then Austin and Corey met us there briefly, and we like got a bunch of snacks together. And went home and watched the Matrix movie. I'd never seen it. And Corey made meat and spaghetti noodles, and we ate with the tomato sauce I made. It was so good, dude. I was like, I have some downstairs right now that's for Anna. She doesn't want it. I was like, it was really, really good. And then Austin was just hanging out after the movie, so we went outside and watered the plants while I was out. And then he and Corey played some video games. We like chatted in the kitchen for a bit, and then they went to play video games. I came upstairs and played video games. And then I uploaded a couple video logs as well. And then, let me see, read my description. Is there anything else? No, that was it. But yeah, so Daily Thought, we watched the Matrix movie, obviously. And this is going to have spoilers for the Matrix if you haven't seen it. But I think it's actually really, really interesting. But, so the whole premise of the movie is the main character, Neo, is like the one. He's the chosen one who's going to like go to the source of the Matrix and like save humanity or whatever. And so I know watching the first movie, like I've read about the lore, and so the lore is like humanity is like not even enslaved. It's not even the right word. They're farmed. Like they're farmed, like they're a crop, and like stored to generate electricity for the machines that have taken over the real world, right? And so while you're born, they put you into the Matrix, which is like this insane computer program that's our world. So like the life you live normally is what you experience in the Matrix, right? And so Neo ends up like breaking out of the Matrix, like getting invited out of the Matrix, and like getting with these people in the real world where the robots control everything. And dude, CGI, CGI, everything, it stands the test of time. Like, it's actually not bad. There was only a couple scenes where I was like, okay. And, like, the fight scenes are obviously, like, very CGI. Like, he's literally flying around, dude. But I actually really enjoy the movies. The plot is really interesting. So, he goes and he's the one, right? So, he talks with this Oracle lady who's a part of the program. Like, she's a program. And she, like, tells him the future. And it's, like, really expertly written. There's a scene where he walks in and, like, basically says hi to her. And she goes, don't worry about the vase. And he goes, what vase? And he knocks over a vase and breaks it. And he goes, oh, how'd you know that was going to happen? And she goes, don't worry about that. What's really going to get you later is, would you still have knocked it over if I hadn't said anything? And he just kind of has this moment of like, you're right. Like, I wouldn't, because he wouldn't have looked for the vase and knocked over the vase if she hadn't mentioned the vase. Huh. And then she basically tells him, like, he's not the one, and he's going to have to choose between his life and Morpheus, his, like, mentor, essentially. And that humanity's doomed without Morpheus. So he has to choose Morpheus to save Morpheus' life. So that's what he does, and in that process of saving Morpheus' life, he dies and is reborn as the one. And he understands it now. He's like the guy, right? And that's where the first movie ends. But it's revealed that the whole process of like the human settlement in the real world and like them being able to enter into the Matrix freely, like there's programs in the Matrix that chase down people who are diving into it from the real world and know that they're in the Matrix and like have relative control of the Matrix or whatever. And Neo being the chosen is like that's a normal part of the life cycle of the Matrix. Like that's what's supposed to happen. And so I'm sitting there watching it just like, dude, it's literally like, it's this kind of like, oh man, the world wasn't what I thought it was. Like, oh, I have control. And it's this like illusion of choice. Like this illusion of control. And so their whole thing is like, what is control? Like why? And they go, you can tell me why you're here, but you can't tell me the reason. And so it's like the why you're doing something is different than the reason it's happening. And I think that's so crazy. It's so sick. It is so cool. And I just love that, like the difference between why and the reason. Like you can explain why you're there. Like, yeah, I'm here because I'm hungry and this is a restaurant. But the reason you're there is to purchase food. That's obviously a very simple way of saying it, but the why and the reason are totally separate. And he's like, they talk about him as like the one, like the chosen one, right? And he's like a weird chosen one or something. I haven't finished the second movie yet. Or no, I did finish the second movie. I haven't finished the third movie. But he does things that are weird. And you see through his eyes a couple times, and you can see the programs. Like, in the Matrix, it all looks like program. And so he was a computer nerd, so he gets program. And I'm like, dude, this is the coolest thing. I'm super excited to finish the third movie. So, yeah, just wanted to share. I really enjoy it. And, yeah, I'll talk about other stuff about it later, I'm sure. I'm not done yapping about the Matrix. So, yeah, for now, I'll let you guys go. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful July 14th, 2025. See ya.